Okay, so imagine your friends are like, we should go see Beyonce. And then you're like, absolutely, we should go see Beyonce. We should see her in another country. So you're like, what country should we see her in? So you pick Cologne. Never been to Germany, but you know what? Why not? So we buy tickets. And then you're like, well, if we're going to see Beyonce in another country, we might as well see another country. So you're like, well, let's fly into Paris first. And then we can take the train from Paris to Cologne. And then you're like, well, if we're already in Europe, why don't we just go to another country? So then you're like, well, how about we add on Amsterdam? So you go from Paris to Germany to Amsterdam. In the meantime, you also fall down the stairs on the way running to the train. That's a story for another time. But then you, being the human that you are, is like, well, the way that I have to fly, I might as well add on another country. So then you're like, I'm just gonna go see Copenhagen by myself. So you fly to Copenhagen, and then from Copenhagen you're gonna meet up with your friends in Paris. Then you go from Paris to Germany to Amsterdam. Then you're like, well, if I'm gonna leave my friends in Amsterdam, why not see another country before you go home? So then you take the train from Amsterdam to Brussels, have a bunch of Belgian waffles, and then go home. And that's exactly what I did last summer. And it was a great time. Highly recommend.